Welcome to Huga Social Academy. Today we are going to know about the very important questions of chapter number 4 of the history topic, the opposition to the British rule in Karnataka and Wodeyars of Mysore. Before moving to the important questions, let me make you to know that regarding the chapter the opposition to the British rule in Karnataka and Wodeyars of Mysore is been uploaded. You can go through my long videos, and moreover with this chapter you can more clarify regarding the questions which can appear in our annual exams, as this chapter is quite also very big, because the chapter has been divided into two parts. One part speaks about the Wodeyars of Mysore and one part speaks about the opposition to the British rule in Karnataka by the different revolutionary leaders in the form of Puttanna, in the form of Queen Chennamma, Sangoli Rayana, Veerappa of Koppal, Venkatappa Nayak of Surpur, and Bedas of the Halgali. And this another side, Wodeyars, which if we talk, which begins from the two brothers to the Jai Chamrajya Wodeyar. In between, even the number of wars which were in the form of first Anglo-Mysore War, second Anglo-Mysore War, third Anglo-Mysore War, and fourth Anglo-Mysore War. So this is all regarding the chapter which has been briefly explained in my long videos. You can go through it. So in this segment, let us understand and let us know about the important questions which can be asked in our annual exam in the form of 1 mark, 2 mark, 3 mark, as well as in the form of 4 mark. Let us begin with our 1 marks question. It is from the chapter number 4, the opposition to the British rule in Karnataka and Wodeyars of Mysore. Here, name for the 1 mark, name the two rulers who established, two rulers or brothers who established Wodeyar dynasty in Mysore. For which one? For the 1 marks question. Next, the question may be asked, who introduced postal system? Who introduced postal system? Okay. Moreover, what was the title given by Mahatma Gandhiji to Krishna Raj Wodeyar IV? What was the title given to Mahatma Gandhiji by Krishna Raj Wodeyar IV? Right? Name the two brothers or two rulers who established Wodeyar dynasty in the Mysore, who introduced the postal system. What was the title given by Mahatma Gandhi to the Krishna Raj Wodeyar IV, and who became governor of Mysore after independence? That when? After 1947. Who became governor of Mysore after independence? 1947 may be given or may not. Just to make you to understand, I have written 1947. So these are very important question for 1 mark. Right? You can slightly, I will stand for a second. So you can have a screenshot of this, which will help you to what? To keep it, as the movement will go on first. So you can take up a small click of this 1 mark question from the chapter the opposition to the British rule in Karnataka and Wodeyars of Mysore. Hope you have taken. Let us move to our next segment, which is of how many marks? 2 marks it is now. Okay, so these 4 questions are very important for the 1 mark. Let us go with the 2 marks questions. For the 2 marks questions, dear, we should keep in the mind we are going to write how many points? We are going to write the points near about only 4 points we are going to write. So in this segment, what can be asked? So when we go in the depth in the chapter, we can understand that for related to the 2 marks question, very few questions are been there, right? Related, right? What are the achievements? What are the achievements of Chikkadevaraj Wodeyar? Chikkadevaraja Wodeyar. Okay, achievements. What are the achievements of Chikkadevaraj Wodeyar? Then question comes, what are the, okay, we know very well that Mysore wars were being fought. So you may be asked in the form of what are the causes or results. Anyone, whether causes will be asked or whether results will be asked of second Anglo-Mysore war, or the same with the causes results of fourth Anglo-Mysore war. Very important. And moreover, dear, in this Mysore wars, okay, you can even prepare for the 1 marks in the form of which were the treaties signed in the first Anglo, second Anglo and third Anglo-Mysore wars. Which are the treaties signed? And very important question, why Queen Chennamma fought against British, or why, or the same question, why war became inevitable to Queen Chennamma? Now these are very important 2 marks question. Why Queen Chennamma fought against British, or why war became inevitable to Queen Chennamma? What are the causes and results of second as well as the fourth Anglo-Mysore war? And what are the achievements of Chikkadevaraja Wodeyar? Very important for how many marks? 2 marks questions. Okay. So you can once again you can have a small click on the way on these questions for the 2 marks. Let us go with the which one? With the 3 marks from the same chapter called as a opposition of British rule in Karnataka and Wodeyars of Mysore. And here also some are very important are been there. 3 marks questions are there. So for the 2 marks, how many points you are going to write? You are going to write 2 points you are going to write, sorry, 4 points you are going to write. Okay. And now when we are saying about 3 marks question, then here you are going to write about near about 6 points. So here comes related to what are the actions, or what are the actions or steps taken by Puttanna against British. Okay. Very next, it was related to only related to the Puttanna. State the achievements. State the achievements of Sangoli Rayanna. These are 3 marks questions. State the achievements of Sangoli Rayanna, or what are the actions or steps taken by the Puttanna against the British. Next, why, or sorry, state state the actions or state the actions or administration of Venkatappa Nayaka. In this form also it may be asked, or instead of that it can be asked in the form of state the rebellion took place at Surpur. So in this form also it can be asked, state the actions or administration of the Venkatappa Nayaka, or state the rebellion took place at the place called as Surpur. In this form it can be asked. So three important questions for the 3 marks. One is Puttabasappa, one is Sangoli Rayana, and about whom? About the Venkatappa Nayaka of whom? Of the Surpur. So here how many points you are going to write? You are going to write minimum and maximum 6 points itself. No single point less than the 6 points. You can't write 5 points, otherwise you are going to lose the half marks. So compulsory 6 points has to be written in each one. So here 3 very important from this chapter. One is about Puttabasappa, one is about Sangoli Rayana, one is about the Venkatappa Nayaka of Surpur. And only one question which can be asked for the 4 marks. Only one question which can be asked for the 4 marks now. 4 marks question it is, and that is about Krishna Raj Wodeyar IV. About him. Achievements. What are the achievements of Krishna Raj Wodeyar IV, or how do Mysore became model state during the time of Krishna Raj Wodeyar IV. Finished. This is only one question which can be asked for how many marks? 4 marks. So in this way, in this chapter opposition to the British rule of Karnataka and Wodeyars of Mysore, we understood or we got to know that which are the very important questions for the 1 marks, 2 marks, 3 marks as well as of the 4 marks. So in completion of each and every chapter, I am going to bring you a very important questions from that chapter. So all the chapters are being uploaded. You can go through those chapters, which will make you too easy to understand also. There also, as I always refer you that you can easily make the notes just by observing the board or by the listening the topics. And simultaneously after the end of the chapter, even you will get the important questions also, which will make you more easy to prepare yourself for your examinations. Okay. For again in my next video I will come with the other chapters and their important questions. I will come over it.